Hello students, how are you? Hope all of you are doing fine. Today we are going to learn the first chapter, that is the magic porridge pot. The magic porridge pot. Everyone enjoys magic show, especially children. They never like to miss one. Have you ever gone to any magic show? Yes, you must have gone or you must have seen on television. In the magic show, when the magicians came, they dress up in colorful clothes. But we can never understand how he is performing the magic with tricks. In this chapter also, we are going to learn the magical power of a pot. It is a fairy tale. Fairy tale means it is a story about fairies, magic, etc. Now, you can take your book and look into page number 15. I'm going to read the chapter first. Read the page number 15 first. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Poppy. She lived with her mother in a cottage at the edge of the woods. One sunny morning, she was walking in the woods when she met an old lady. The old lady was carrying 4 heavy bags home from the market. "Let me help you with those heavy bags," said Poppy. "How kind you are," said the old lady. Poppy helped the old lady carry the bags home. The old lady gave her a little porridge pot. She told Poppy that it was a special pot and showed her how it worked. "Say the words, 'Cook, little pot, cook,' and the pot will give you delicious, hot, creamy porridge." In this page, some new words are there. Cottage. Cottage means a small house. Woods, a small forest. Then delicious, tasty. Porridge means a type of soft, thick, white food. Okay, these are the new words. So, in this story, the main character is a small girl named Poppy. She lived with her mother in a cottage at the edge of the forest. One morning, as Poppy was walking through the forest, she met an old lady. And the old lady was carrying 4 heavy bags. She was going home from the market. When she met the old lady, she asked, "Let me help you with those heavy bags." That means, "May I help you to carry these bags?" Then the old lady said, "How kind you are." That means, "You are a very kind girl." Then Poppy helped the old lady by carrying these 4 heavy bags home. When they reached the lady's home, she gave Poppy a little pot and she said, "It is a special pot," and she showed how it worked. She said, "When you say, 'Cook, little pot, cook,' the pot will give you hot, delicious, creamy porridge." Now, the next page, page number 16. Look into the page. Once you have eaten enough, say, "Stop, little pot, stop," or it will carry on cooking. Poppy thanked the old lady. Clutching the pot, she ran home as fast as her legs would carry her. She excitedly showed her mother what the pot could do. A few days later, Poppy was visiting her grandma on the other side of the woods. She was not home when her mother began to feel hungry. She took the little porridge pot down from the shelf and put it on the table. So, then the old lady said, "Once you have eaten enough, You should say, stop little pot, stop. Otherwise, the pot will continue cooking. Then Poppy thanked the old lady and went home. She was very excited to show the pot to her mother. So she ran home as fast as she could by clutching the pot. Clutching means uh, holding something tightly. Okay? Then, after a few days, she visited her grandma. Her grandma was staying on the other side of the woods. That time, her mother was alone at home. She felt hungry. What did she do? She took the little porridge pot down from the shelf and kept it on the table. Okay, next. Cook, little pot, cook, she said. Soon the pot was full of delicious, hot, creamy porridge. Poppy's mother ate a large bowlful and then she fell asleep in her rocking chair. She had forgotten to tell the pot to stop cooking. So the pot cooked and cooked and cooked until there was porridge everywhere. The porridge poured out of the pot onto the floor, through the rooms, down the stairs, out of the door, into the lanes, and all over the town. When Poppy came back, she shouted, "Stop, little pot, stop." At last, the little pot stopped. There was so much porridge that everyone had to eat it for breakfast, lunch, tea, and dinner. So, then Poppy's mother took the pot from the shelf and put it on the table. She said, "Cook, little pot, cook." Soon the pot was full of porridge. She ate a large bowlful of porridge. She ate large bowlful means a bowl full of porridge she had. And then she felt sleepy. So she went to her rocking chair and there she fell asleep. But she had forgotten to say, "Stop, little pot, stop." So the pot was filled with porridge. The pot cooked and cooked until there was porridge everywhere. The porridge spilled out of the pot, then onto the floor, through the rooms, down the stairs, out of the door, into the lanes, and all over the town. Lanes means narrow road. Okay? The town was filled with porridge. When Poppy came back and when she saw the town filled with porridge, she shouted, "Stop, little pot, stop." At last, the little pot stopped cooking. By that time, the town was filled with porridge. And what did the people in the town do? They had this porridge for breakfast, lunch, tea, and dinner, so that it was not wasted. Because food is a gift of God and we should not waste food. So, this is the story of the magic porridge pot. Hope you must have understood this story. We learned the word meanings, spellings learned by heart, and take the help of your parents and also see the video and study materials, everything. Learn the question answers, exercise, everything. Okay? Read the chapter. Please do read the chapter 3-4 times and then learn the question answers. Okay? Thank you.